I'm back with another haiku book to go with our haiku poems we were just talking about. Mrs. Packard and I were chatting, and she's like, well, did you read haiku? Of course I didn't. So here I am to share haiku. I hadn't seen this book before. And this has a whole bunch of haikus in it, but they go through all the different seasons of the year, which is really great because in grade 1 we talk about seasonal changes and what happens to animals and plants as the seasons change, how trees change, the leaves falling off and changing color. And so this haiku book is going to go through all the different seasons too. What's interesting about this book, written by Jon Muth, is they talk about in the beginning where haikus came from and how we talked about the 5 and 7 and 5 syllables and how it's divided into those 3 lines. But English syllables are not the same as Japanese syllables. So some of the haikus that have been translated in this book won't follow all the rules that we know about haikus, because when they're translated from a different language, the numbers of syllables have changed a little bit. But most of them are following the 5-7-5 rule. All right, first page. Fall. Autumn. Are you dreaming of new clothes? These leaves fall forever. My broom awaits. Found in my coat pocket a missing button. The wind's surprise. It's always kind of neat when you put on your winter coat or a warmer coat that you haven't worn in a long time, and then you find the things in your pockets that you forgot were there. Dance through cold rain, then go home to hot soup. Eating warm cookies on a cold day is easy. Friend, is that you knocking on the door? 2. So, 2 friends that were knocking on the door. Winter. Snowfall gathers my footprints. I do a powdery stomp. Snowball hits the stop sign. Heart beats faster. Are we in trouble? Icicles reach down with dripping fingers. Will they touch the ground? In the snow, this cat vanishes, just ears and twitching tail. There it is, falling into the deep snow. King, my crown a gift from a snowy branch. I love cardinals. We don't really have that type of bird around here, but I would love to see a cardinal. Shadows getting long, snowfall flutters around the outside lamps. Morning crocuses, winter is old now and closes her doors. That's because spring is coming, and we will see. You can see crocuses like that in the coulees right now. There it is, spring. New leaves, new grass, new sky, spring. I love that page. Too much TV this winter. My eyes are square. Let's go out and play. I bet some of us are feeling like our eyes are square, staring at computer screens and watching probably a lot more TV and Netflix time than we normally do. But you know what? That's okay. Flashlights. Sparkle in puddles, shadows climbing trees. Quiet and still, long enough for birds to make nests. Reading aloud a favorite book, an audience of sparrows. Killing a bug, afterward feeling alone and sad. Summer. Tiny lights, garden full of blinking stars, fireflies. Summer morning, up with the kite, send the moon to bed. Violet petal caressing a cheek, butterfly kisses. Water catches every thrown stone. Skip, skip, splash. We've been practicing that at Nicholas Sharon these days, trying to skip rocks. Perilous tic-tac-toe, X's and O's sometimes become dragons. Doing a lot of that too, chalk drawings. Come again, visit your upside-down, fuzzy-eared friend. Becoming so quiet, zero sound, only breath. It's a really pretty book. So it didn't quite follow the exact rules that we have learned about a haiku 575, but lots of them did. But still a beautiful book to share and to kind of learn like haiku was a Japanese form of poetry, and why this one was different is because of the translation. All right, good luck with your haikus.